Welcome to Chad Hates Carbs. Today we're going to do a really simple dessert recipe, cookie dough bites, and super easy, and let's get right to it. As I said, it's really straightforward. All we've got is 2 cups of almond flour here. We're going to add a half a cup of confectioner's sweetener. I'm using Swerve Confectioner's version. We're going to take that. We're going to take a 1/4 teaspoon of salt. We're going to take a teaspoon of vanilla extract, dump that in there, and then we're going to go ahead and add some melted butter, which I conveniently left in the microwave. And then we're going to just mix it all together. Let me get me a utensil here. Get this all mixed together. Should be relatively straightforward. Cut this in. Get it all mixed. Now that I got that kind of mixed up, I'm going to take these chocolate chips. I got 1/3 cup of sugar-free chocolate chips. I'm going to mix these in, and then what we're going to do is we're going to just kind of get them mixed in at least halfway decently. And then you're just going to take a handful of this, and because I'm not really necessarily going for a specific size, I'm just going to try to make them maybe about the size of the palm of my hand. And I'm just going to, the recommendation is to roll these in chocolate, but I don't really need that much chocolate in my life. This is enough chocolate for me. If you really like chocolate, then maybe you'd go a little bit more upscale and dip them in chocolate and all that nonsense, but I don't have time for that. So I'm just going to ball them up like this. And if you do want to make them into dipped, you do need to freeze them. But these here, we're just going to stick them in the refrigerator to let them settle a little bit, and let them stay in that refrigerated state. You do need to keep these refrigerated. You can't let them sit out. You don't have to worry about the whole salmonella thing with the raw eggs, because there's obviously no eggs in here. But and I'm more using this for like a kind of a snack kind of a thing. Probably eat, one of them as a snack if I'm feeling like I want some sweets. But obviously you do it however you like. So we'll be back whenever I'm only going to make like 6 or 7 of these, because I'm probably going to be the only one to eat them. But we'll come back and take a look at them in a second. Okay, so we're going to take a look at these. I've had them in the fridge for about 15 or 20 minutes. In retrospect, these are probably ridiculously large. But hey, I guess go big or go home, right? Pretty good. Definitely has that cookie dough kind of thing going on. I will say that it's definitely more of a, this big doesn't work. Imagine that. You definitely don't want to eat, you wouldn't want to eat one of these in one bite because you'd hurt yourself. Because the chocolate chips are pretty hard. But tastes good. Definitely something I'll keep in mind. But I'd rate it, the way that I made it here, I'd rate it about a 6. That's not like absolutely fabulous. In retrospect, again, I would probably do a couple things. One, probably fewer chocolate chips. I would probably add coconut, because I think coconut would help make it kind of more interesting texturally, because here it's just kind of soft with the really hard chocolate chips in there. Or maybe even some chia or something to make it a little bit more festive. So anyway, those are the chocolate chip cookie dough bites, and hope you enjoyed this episode. Please like and subscribe. I'll see you next time. Have a good one.